Welcome back to the channel, everyone. As you can see, we have picked up where we left off last time. Um, when I loaded in, I did have a duplicate Golf that I have robbed a couple of things from. Other than that, you will notice that I've been playing for 36 minutes already in the top left corner. I have been busy reorganizing the train, as we can see here. So I've put the Dada in the back, which is still a drivable vehicle once I put the wheels back on. And everything else has been rearranged. It was suggested that I put the bigger vehicles at the front to stop the bouncing. And I've put the 6-litre V8 in here with the twin turbo, so we're going to pull the train with the IFA and see what we can find. All the handbrakes should already be detached from me moving them. I could be wrong though. Maybe this one? No, that's already done. Ooh. Because I have swapped everything around. We need to put these back. Just so I don't forget anything. I've also cleaned up parts that were in the boots and stuff and put them on roof racks. So yeah, I've been busy for the past 30 minutes or so. But I didn't think I would bore everybody with all of that. I think it's probably the Skyline. It was suggested that this vehicle is the one that will give the most grief. Tighten, unlock. I think I remember reading something about removing and replacing the wheels. Here we go. So we do that. Hopefully it will be resolved. Okay. How are we all doing today? We're having a great day. I'm having a good afternoon, getting all this sorted out. The diesel that was in the vehicle I have siphoned out, and it's in one of those barrels on the back. I don't have the proper shifter in this vehicle. I have the one from the UAZ because I haven't found one yet. We're only 30 kilometers in. That's my brakes. Is it you? Oof. We got some bounce there. It's a bouncy. So yeah, when I loaded in, the Golf was duplicated and both Golfs exploded. So I did have to do a bit of recouping. Okay, we'll see how this goes. I am facing some lag doing this. I'm not sure if it's the game or my PC. Might have to pull up some overlays in the future and see how everything is actually performing. Because even moving the camera around doesn't quite feel as smooth as it used to. So maybe my PC will need some upgrades soon. Or it could be the fact that something is definitely dragging back there. I can't see which wheels it is. The van wheels are turning, Bonfiac are turning, Skyline's turning. It's definitely got to be from the Poyopa back, which I think that's what's causing our slowness and maybe the lag. Okay, we are going to stop here and have a look. But yeah, I've left the data at the back so that way I can easily-ish disconnect it to go exploring if need be. Ooh, I don't think my computer is liking this very much at all. Okay, let's see how we go when we get out and further away. This road train might be coming to an end with poor computer performance. Let me just pull up my task manager. Performance. It's only using 30% CPU, about 16 gigs of memory. I've got 64. GPU's using 76% at 50 degrees. So we should be good. I think it's just the game. I haven't played any other games besides from this one. So it's just a matter of waiting and seeing. Speaking of waiting and seeing, I'm enjoying the number of new subscribers, which is fantastic. As previously discussed, I am looking to hit 500 by the end of the month. We are halfway there. It would be very much appreciated if we could get there. We'll see how we go. If you do find yourself coming back regularly, it certainly wouldn't hurt to hit that subscribe button. Oof, it's definitely laggy. Can anyone suggest any good overlays so I can see exactly what is going on? We are going to need some more tires. I think MSI Afterburner has got a overlay I can use, so that will be one idea. Oh, and there's a new car in there to tow. I haven't got the Mustang yet. But I think maybe I'm at my limit. Yeah, the GPU's not using much at all. 3D, 17%. It's not even using half of the dedicated GPU memory. I got 16 gigs. So yeah, I don't understand what's going on. I'm hoping it's just this game's performance at the moment with the towing. Has anyone else experienced anything like this? It just frames an input, a little bit of input lag. I got zero problems letting anybody know what issues I'm having. Yes, there's a data in there and a muscoat. The muscoat's the only one we don't have at the moment for what's in there. But I really don't know how I'm going to go pulling it, let alone how the game's going to behave. Because it's not playing very nicely lately. I'm not sure if it's just a me thing. But yeah, if you've got experience in towing in this game, what has your performance been like? This is not great at all. We might be abandoning this. Might. I don't know what that is. It's in a different language, and I don't speak it. Alright, let's see what we have in here. As far as parts go. Oof, this looks awful. Let's go back to balanced. That's better. I honestly don't know if we're going to be able to do this. I think I might need some computer upgrades to be able to continue this train. Those wondering, I do have a Ryzen 9 5900X, an AMD RX 6800 XT graphics card. So I would have thought it would have been more than capable. But as you can maybe see, things are taking a massive hit. And it looks terrible, and I do apologize. Is that the last door that I need? One of. Looks so bad. Hoping it's not coming across too badly in the recording. It's only... No, I don't need any more doors. What does this need? 56 or 59, we need 3 more parts. We need one of the front indicators. Maybe we'll just leave the data behind. Have I got all headlights? I believe I do. Yeah. I really didn't expect this episode to be this bad. It is, the performance is just, oh my god, it is terrible. So this might be a quicker episode than normal. We'll wait and see how we go. Okay, I'm not seeing any other parts that we require at the moment. Okay, let's see if we can get this out. Yes, the handbrake will be on. I didn't turn it off. Alright, quality seems to have picked up. Oof, until you come in here. Maybe things are too rusty. Is that a thing? No, the Golf looks the worst. That thing looks like it was dipped in mayonnaise and then dipped in rust. It's already a white van. Alright, let's go grab a couple more brushes and give things a bit of a clean up. I'm not sure if it is helping, but it sure isn't making anything worse. Okay. Much better. Everything's not getting a full clean. I'm just doing the bulk, I guess you could call it. Let's get this one. See if that improves frames. I don't know. I really don't know if it will. Maybe with all the rust calculations it's doing. I think that's doing that rear seat, which we can probably get rid of. This vehicle's been punched around a fair bit, so it's probably going to not look that great yet. So everything is going to be multicolored at the moment. Well, at least the bonnet and boot match of those two cars. Okay, let's grab some more. 4, 5. Yes, I know that one was very low, but there isn't much in here for a change. Need some food and drink very soon. Perfect. What colour are you? Okay, this one doesn't have much left on it. There we go. Alright, I think that's about all we can do besides from grab a handful of sponges. Yep, we'll take you. We'll take you. Take you. And you. Been noticing a lot of people having problems finding that rear window. When I was doing the golf myself, I had more problems finding that antenna. Each to their own, though. Here we go. We'll bring this one back to life. Cleaning the windows takes a lot out of these brushes. The sponges. Still need to hook up these two to the train. As I have one last look through here. Still got a look on the roof. Do I have both bumpers? Yes. Yes. We know everything under... Oh, I need a mirror for the passenger side. Can't pass up 3 that are exactly the same. Have I even looked out the back properly yet? I don't believe so. I already have those. I have one of those already. Don't need trailer lights. Okay, let's have a look-sees. We already have one of those. We have one of those. Take this. And that. Nope. Although, is that a visor? Yeah. Okay, no present up here with food in it. We'll run this out to the truck. See how we go. I think the truck might already have both license plates. Yeah. as if that doesn't fill you up. It would definitely fill me up. Okay, we'll eat these. They've been baking in the sun, so hopefully it's a bit of baked potatoes, baked beans or something. Is that another one? No, it's a different blue. All right, I think we are finally done here. I believe I took the handbrake off. Yep. We'll see how we go. Come on, reverse up. Oof. I've got no Mustang seats. Okay, we'll throw these in the back. Yeah, I'm really interested to know what other people's experiences have been like towing. D-frames, copper beading. Okay, can we go? We can. Something is definitely dragging. This is not going well. Anyone got any recommended upgrades? I think the AM4 platform, which is what I'm running, is I think I've maxed out what I can do. Having the Ryzen 9 5900. I mean, there is a 5950, but I don't believe it's worth upgrading to that. I don't think it'll be much of a performance gain. I think the main thing I need is a new GPU. Thinking the 6800 isn't gonna cut it anymore. Okay, we are definitely dragging something. Yes, I know I took the wheels off that, but it was just a test. Come on, jump over. Okay, run around. That wheel's not even touching the ground. Okay, we are moving. Something is still dragging. It's definitely not the skyline. I can see that wheel moving. Alright, let's see how we go. We'll just hold W for the win. Now we are going uphill. We are pulling a fair bit of weight, even though weight shouldn't affect vehicles. I'm hoping another update for this game comes out soon that can hopefully fix some of this performance. Yeah, my GPU is only being 70% utilized at 50 degrees. 7.7 gig out of 16 apparently. DirectX version 12. CPU is only 30% utilized, 16 gig of memory. So don't try and think of running this game on only 16, you want a minimum 32. C drive's only been hit 2%. That's an NVMe drive. I wasn't really paying attention to where we were going, so we're going to try and pull in and then oof. And then we'll just put everything in a bit of a U shape, or an L for lose. Alright, let's go. Let's go have a look. Hello. Is it bad that I'm looking around at all the parts instead of worrying about whether or not a zombie's hitting me? Okay, another tail light. The Musco is one of the easiest vehicles to complete. You usually see them everywhere. Both floor mats. I can put the seat back in the data once I put this one in. Yeah. Must not have a rear window on the data to be able to put that in without opening a door. Okay, I already have the rear window. Need a headlight. I think I've already got one elsewhere in one of these other vehicles. But that might be a job for later. Okay. we basically just got a shell from the other stop. We're going to need a lot of parts for the Musco, but it's okay. Is that a windshield in it? I think I put all 3 pedals in already, but we'll try this one. Pretty sure I have one elsewhere as well. Yeah, got all 3. Eight parts left. I already have the shifter. Four parts. Interior light somewhere. Bum, 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 bum. Beautiful. Already taken the ignition out. You can't remove these. You can remove these. Two parts. Not sure what they are. No biggie. Alright, what do you got for me? You got a red gel? Nope. Yeah. You're right. Why can't I attach you? It is the same side, isn't it? Maybe not. Because of the roof rack. No, it's just the wrong side. As an idiot. Idiota. Already has the correct steering wheel. I'm going to be able to get to that. Already have them. Right about the pedals. Already have them. They should all be correct, I believe. Yep. Okay, we need to grab a drink. have in here? Oh, we have a doo-doo. I haven't finished checking out that GTR yet. I don't know why I'm moving on. That's okay. I already have that. Already have that. 7 parts remaining. Do I have the rear bar? No, it does not. That would have been bad. If I missed something that big. How many parts you got left now? 4. 2 will be the sun visors. 1 is that one. I think I have them both. I do. Run, 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 run. Okay. So if I come around the front here, I should be able to take you out. Take you out. You got an interior light in you? Don't think so. That leaves 1 part. It's got to be a interior light. I don't see anything else. Alright, all good. Moving on. Is that maybe the other mirror that I need? Or is this the one that I yeeted? Nope, it's one I need. Got to add 4. Yeah. Still need another seat. That can probably be duplicated though. I think this is the same side I've already got. It certainly is. Okay. Well, maybe the game will be nice and give it to me on the ground in here somewhere. Don't need the pedals. Got seats, I've got doors. I have the trunk. Oh, I need one of these. The other side should already have one. Or not. Okay, let's take that one off. Oh, don't tell me I've got a glitched data. Can I fit this on both sides of this one? Yes, that side. Yes, that side. Okay. You should be able to know what we're doing. We are taking this doo-doo. Already has a battery, already has a radiator. Just needs one more pedal. think this is for the Toyota. It is. This one. Do do da da. Come on, back her up. How much petrol's in this one? 25 litres. You need wheels. Still need one more wheel. Okay, so at least they've got about the same amount of petrol in them. I need one more pedal. It's got a shifter. Missing a seat. Who thought I was going to miss that? Don't be shy. Put your hands up. Okay, we're almost there. How the hell did I get in? There is a door there. Okay. There's a radio, shifter, handbrake. What's missing? 52, 59, 7 parts. Ah. Five parts to go. One is the other side mirror. Another is the trim. Another is an indicator, so that's 3. Not sure what else. It has the correct radiator. Perfect. What else is missing? It's got the right engine. It's got the right battery. So we need the trim. So 1, mirror 2. All wheels got hubcaps, yep. So indicator is 1, mirror is 2, trim is 3. What's the fourth part that's missing? Does it have a trunk? Yeah. Oh, an interior light most probably. Let's grab the one from here. Perfect. Okay. Now just a double, triple check. No other side trims. I thought I had one before the one I just found. Clearly, I did not. Well, we've gone to a green car now. And orange. Really need to drop off these paints somewhere. Okay. Yep, she's definitely multicolored. That accelerator pedal is not right. Do, do, do. Glad I noticed that now. 56 of 59. So 3 parts, which is one's the mirror, indicator, trim. Perfect. At least now we know what's what. Yes, she's running on petrol because we don't have the diesel motor yet. And we have the wrong battery. I have the 70 ampere in there. Haven't found the big 180 amp yet. Okay. Do I have the rear bar for the Bonfiac? I think I do. I do. Let's grab some food and drink. Seeing as though we've been here so long, we're hungry again. Alright. This is our new doo-doo. Oh God, I forgot what button I need to press. What is going on? There we go. Thank you, game. That looks like a van headlight. We'll dump that off the side. Muscope bonnet. And we just fell off because of the lag, so we're not going back up. This game has never performed this badly. It's got to be because I'm towing. This didn't have an engine or anything, did it? No, I've already got the rear glass. Komodo. Cough, cough. Alright. Let's take our renewed Dada, and go. Perfect. Do apologize if this looks terrible. It's certainly not my intention. The game is just very misbehaving. So this, depending on what comments I receive, this may be the last episode until I get some upgrades. And I honestly have no idea when that might even happen. Is that a clip through tree? Looks like it. But if you've made it this far, and you are enjoying most of the content, and you're not already subscribed, feel free to hit that button. I am trying to hit 500 by the end of this month. This is not normal gameplay. It usually runs a lot better than this. but we are definitely having some drag issues. I'm going to stop, hopefully, and investigate if I can see where those... No, I can't tell. None of these, I haven't reloaded the game, so none of them should be on. Yeah, I can see that that says engage, not disengage. Alright, let's go. We got a new motel stop coming. Well, they're not so new anymore. We still have more vehicles we need to get. We're missing the C18. What else are we missing? I'll check when I pull up. It's a unicorn. Who builds a hotel motel right on a cliff? That doesn't seem very safe. We still need the Triclops. We don't have that yet. Luckily, it's not here. I don't think we could really afford to pull another vehicle at the moment. So how many do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think there's 10 vehicles in the game. Do I have all the seats? Certainly looks like it. Yes, I think we're going to be dumping vehicles when they are completed. Just to try and save all of our sanities. Oh, of course, it's the wrong side. That is the 6 litre. I don't need that. Do I have a trunk? Yes. You have 4 parts on you. No, we need more wheels. Oh, I know we need that. Beautiful. I got a feeling that this is going to be the first car we complete. Don't think I need these anymore. I can see that one, and I can see that one. 45 of 59. Okay, I could be wrong. We need a headlight. We need 2 headlights. That is a Mustang headlight. Okay, that's gone. It's stuck under the car. That's alright. I think I've got a set anyway. Speaking of headlights, here's one. Okay, perfect. Now I need a glove box. Oh, I'm 90% sure I need a glove box. Need both of these parts, I think. One's for the Poyo part, one is for the Mustang. Okay, that is correct. And we'll pee on the Mustang gauges and then put them in, just so they smell a bit better. Remember when I played the demo, not being able to find those gauges at all, ever. I always thought that it never came with any. I thought what you seen in there was what you got. Clearly I was wrong. Obviously I've played this game a lot more than I did back then. I've got over 100 hours in it now. Hopefully that speaks a little bit about some of my knowledge in the game. Okay, there's a truck tail light, an indicator, loads of stuff here. If only there was a way you could transport everything easier. Yes, I could probably disconnect and drive the data in. But will do, will do. Yeah, can't put that in your backpack. You should be able to. And I already have both. That's one of the biggest problems with doing this sort of thing. Let's take this first. It's hard to remember what you already do and don't have. Like that. Or if you've already got the part, but you're looking for one that's identical but not identical, it's, you know, lefty-righty. Like this one. For all I know, this could be the exact same one I've already got. I'm hoping it's not, because that gets this vehicle one step closer to the edge. That's green. $51 or $59. Put the wheels on, that's $55. That doesn't make sense. Oh, the wheels are 6 parts. They're 3 each. So that's 57, yep. Okay. I forgot that they were a 3-piece wheel. I think I've got both floor mats now for the Toyota. This is just to make sure, yeah, they're both there. Okay, we're almost done here. Already have that. Usually some goodies here, which I am correct, which is going to be a 3 trip. And I think that is Bonfiac. No, I do not have the wiki open. I think that's Bonfiac. Yeah, that looks identical. Yep. I'm, going to be doing this whole run with no wiki help. Only brains and you guys. I'm using the van transmission in the truck. So that's just a replacement. So I find the truck transmission and then I can just rip it out and throw it away. I don't think I need any more of them. If I do, they're a dime a dozen. Okay, I think that's Poyopa. If it is, I've already got it and this is a waste of a trip. But it's not a waste of a trip if I actually fit it. No, it's still a waste of a trip. That's just me being dumb. Alright, and this one I think is C18. Ah, that's 2 vehicles that I know of. Okay, so we still need the Triclops and the C18. If I have forgotten any others, let me know. Triclops, C18. It does sound about right. Sorry, bud. No health pack here for you. I already have that. Alright, we could definitely use this. I've been filling up the big truck radiator from all the little radiators. So I could probably do with doing a run through and filling them all back up again. It should hopefully help the truck run a bit better. Make sure we close it and then move on to the next. I don't think I've got a radiator in the van yet. And I stand corrected. Fill that up. Close it. They're not all as low as I thought they were. I haven't drained them all yet. I think maybe only the ones that are on top of roof, like on roof racks. Open. But yeah, I'd rather have them all full. And if I can find a decent amount of engine oil, I'll do the same thing. I've also removed batteries from most of the vehicles and either put them in the boot or on roof racks. Hoping that was a smart thing to do. No radiator, no engine. If you don't have a radiator, you will in a moment. Such a puny little radiator. What are you? Oh, good God. You're not for this, are you? No. But you're going to go in there now. Because this is misbehaving. Okay. Definitely got some weird stuff going on. Okay, do you have a radiator? You do, and it is full. So the last thing I need to do is drink some. And then throw it on the roof rack. Alright, I think we are done here. I already have one of those. Don't need the 6 litre, I need the 5 litre V8. For the Muscoat. That's the wrong engine for it. Okay, nothing. Parts that were back here are already robbed. The roof is generally no good, but because of how many vehicles we are working on, we're going to have a look. Take some pants. I pissed on the last ones. Jokes. What is going on? There we go. Launch me. Oh God. Where that went. I just picked up one of those. Not what I thought it was. I already have both of them. And that is for the van. Alright, let's go. Put these parts in the car. And of course, it already has it. Doors are closed. I've got my trampoline. Believe I already have that. Oh, it's these. My apologies. Yep. Okay, so yeah, C18 and Triclops is what's left. But I think we're going to leave this episode here. We'll see how we get on. I'll wait and see what comments I get to what happens next. But yeah, if you've made it this far, feel free to hit that like button, leave a comment, and hit that subscribe button. As I've said, I'm trying to make it to 500 subscribers by the end of the month. I appreciate you, and I will see you in the next one.